SSS. What is it? Dermaco 1% Aqua Gel, Minimalist, Sun, PF, Dot and Key, and all those things. Hi guys, my name is Ayushi. So again I'm back with you with another video, and it's an interesting video in which we are going to talk about self-care tips, and these are the tips I bet you no one will tell you. So let's start. Alright guys, so in this video we are going to talk about self-care tips that I'm going to tell you. And well, I know festivals are around the corner and you will love it. The tips that are not very short and even not very lengthy, they are just the minimal that required. And please stay tuned till the end of the video because I'll be telling you some hacks that are really helpful for you when you do these practice in daily life. Okay, all right. Now when I talk about self-care, we always talk about skincare, we always talk about going for a walk and all those things. These are also important, but we tend to talk about majorly self-care. So the first and the most important thing, cleanliness. Cleanliness plays a very important role because you have to keep your nails clean, you have to keep your skin clean, you have to make your hairs clean, because like the basic things are not there, I don't feel the person will feel good within, isn't it? So if you are doing a lot of things, having a lot of fragrances, a lot of perfume, still you're not taking care of these basic things, okay? Yeah, so that's the first thing that you have to swear by it. Okay, then we come to the second and the most important thing, that is the hygiene. Guys, how do I tell you? Like, we know that when we travel there are a lot of things that happens with like men and women, but in women majorly a lot of issues are there. But we have to make sure that what we have to do to keep ourselves sane and hygienic. So making sure using the clean towels, making sure you're using the makeup remover that are actually clean, your comb, the filer that you're using, the nail filers or the nail polishes that you're using. And when talk about very basic thing is like whatever you are using for a daily basis, it could be a toothbrush, you have to make sure that they are clean and hygienic. It shouldn't be like somewhere you have kept it and a lot of flies are coming. Not at all a great thing. Okay, so this is one of it. Now we talk about taking care of our surrounding. Now taking care of ourselves is again important, but surrounding is also plays a very important role. Now when I'm talking about surroundings, it includes your table, your bed. Whenever you wake up, you have to make sure your bed is clean, your table is clean, your dining table is clean, the place that you're living all the time there, maybe you're having something set up as a work from home, so it has to be clean all the day. Or maybe you're coming in the evening from your office or whatever the job that you're doing, so it has to be in a proper clean form, otherwise you will also feel icky, and whosoever is coming to your place feels the same. Then we have the most important part, which is spirituality. I believe that spirituality has to be there. I'm not here talking about any kind of a religion. It could be totally your choice. You can go with any of your religion that you always follows. If you're following it from your childhood, maybe from your parents' side, or whatever the case could be. So you have to make sure that whatever your time you're giving, it has to be given to yourself as a meditation time, or giving thanks to universe. So that kind of spirituality, some me time, some free time, which includes some kind of a silence. It could be in the morning or even when you're going to bed. Okay, just 5 minutes or 10 minutes will make your life better. Please mark my words, these are so important. Then we talk about the physical, emotional and mental point of view. So physical is you have to take care of your skin, you have to take care of your body, that we have already talked about, like cleaning, hygiene. But when we talk about emotional, so you have to be not taking a lot of garbage inside your body. Just talking to your friends, your family makes your life easiest. Okay, So you can also, if you're not that person, not talking, just nobody is around you, you're living outside, you're doing job, you're studying, so what you can do is you can write down a journal, or maybe somebody is there in your life, maybe your mother, your friends, anyone has to be there who is really close to you, so you can tell them your problems or whatever the things that you're facing. So I believe that this is one of the things that you have to make sure, isn't it? So then we come, the most important part is your mental health. I believe that there are two online places that are doing wonders. Number one is BetterHelp. This is an amazing platform where you can talk to the therapist, and they are all licensed therapists. I'm not just talking about the ones who are just talking to you and having a video session. No, it's about giving you the actual customizable advice that required for you only. Okay, so yeah, again, I have an experience. I have talked to the people regarding that. That's why I'm giving you as an advice. Otherwise, I could not be telling you anything that I'm even not sure about. So I believe BetterHelp is the first one that is amazing, and another one that I would highly suggest is Talkspace. That's an amazing platform. You can register there, talk to the therapist, talk to the people, psychologist. A lot of doctors and licensed people are there who are practicing from like more than 10 years. So that's the best place you can go with. So I think this is the best. Now let's talk about the 3S that I just told you initially. They are going to be the hacks of this video, and the very important part of the video is the 3S is supplement, sunscreen, and skincare. So when we talk about supplements, again, you have to talk to your doctors, physician, whosoever you are taking advices. It's not about ChatGPT, it's not about Google. Please guys, just go through it and just check your body, have a checkup, and then got to know whatever the requirements your body needs, the nutrients that are not there inside your body, some places where you're lacking in, then only go for the supplements. Because I believe supplements are so much required, because we don't have the pure form of milk, food, the protein, anything that we are consuming. It's not in the purest form, so we need something from outside that is going to help us. Again, it shouldn't be the highest doses. It shouldn't be like you're having it on a, like if you're skipping meal then having supplement. No, I highly discourage this activity. Just have your meal, then have the supplements, because again, they are like boosting your immunity. Again, not giving you energy. They are not your major source of food supplements. Got it what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's about the first test. The another one is sunscreen. Again, so much important. I got to know about sunscreen 6 years back, and that really changed the whole persona and my skin and my life. Because I believe we were not told initially when we were children and when we were teenagers that sunscreen plays a very important role, but I got to know later in my life that sunscreen is really important. Like the way we have a layering when it's a cold season or somewhere we are going outside just to protect ourselves. So it's like the sunscreen is doing the same for us. It's like repairing, it's like nourishing our body and also protecting. So I believe if somebody could ask me, I think the best we can have is Derma 1% Aqua Gel, and again the another one is Dot and Key Vitamin C and E. Best, I have used that. This is the best, okay? And the another one I would like to give a shout out to is Minimalist, okay? Minimalist sunscreen are the best, and these are like when I'm talking about gel, or I'm talking about the ones who are not very sticky and not staying to your skin and your body. You don't feel like oily and all those things. So that kind of sunscreen you should go for if your skin is not oily, because my skin tone is like a mixed one. So I would highly recommend, if you have a dry skin, go for that. If you have a oily skin, go for that. Just check yourself. And the last and the most important is drum rolls, skincare. Yes, the skincare is really important, and I'm not talking about, buy those Nykaa very, very expensive products. No, you can just go to your kitchen, make, the chana powder thing that you can, apply to your face, or anything that, suits you, like chandan powder is also there. Anything that suits you easiest and you can go with it. It's for longer duration. It's the best, I think. The natural and organic thing, it's the best. I think you should go for it. And I think I follow the basics and the natural and organic thing. I don't go for like a very aesthetic and very chemical thing that is not good for skin. No, never going for that. So I will highly recommend, just go for the best, which is, you have to swear by your organic things, not the chemical things. So in the same way, I will suggest you, if you want to know what are the skincare things that I follow, and what are the sunscreen that I follow, and what are the supplements that I take, you can just comment down below and I will make a video out of it if you want that. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. I made it a longer one, but just to give you information, because I really wanted to. So that's about it, this video. If you really like it, please do like it, and if you want to share it with your girlies and with your friends, so please share it with them. And yeah, subscribe it so that you can know when I'm posting the next video. And I'm really like doing that, making this video. I'm really liking this whole process. So yeah, that's a brief about me and this video. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.